joint. Left. See if people join up before we start doing anything. Turn this background music like all the way down. It's so loud. Holy shit. All right. I think that's the last one we need to put on. We don't need to put on anymore. No more royalty free. No more royalty free. Proceeds to continue playing royalty free. It's not what I asked for. I don't know I'm doing an accent. Why am I doing an accent? Oh, there's a high calcium god video. I gotta save that for later. Fucking love the bullying low tier god. Gotta be one of my favorite genres. Alright. Let's hope I'm not sat in general by myself for too long. I feel like we should probably start off with some horror games. Because this channel is majority fucking gaming. So we should start with some horror games. I did put out a poll in the server asking about the horror games people wanted to see. Let me just get that up on screen real quick. Yeah, so I put a poll out in the server asking people about what horror games they wanted to see. Just put that out. It's still live. It's now fully active because it's half 8. I will be leaving at some point to sort out some food, but like, you know, what did we fucking expect? I haven't eaten yet. So yeah, the winner of the poll of these games. By the way, there's way more games to choose from. I already have a ton of horror games installed. I'm doing the Resident Evil video, and then I just downloaded some for fun. Silent Hill F was the clear winner. Now, Silent Hill F's really good. But my wife was like, that's our backseat gaming game. She's like, that's our backseat gaming game. I don't want you playing that on stream because I've been watching you play it and it's like our thing. So whatever. We're gonna do the second highest voted one,
Radical136 joined,
which was Fear. So we're gonna stream Fear. Yo, Rad, what's good?
What's up, dude?
What's
Just
up?
got burnt for breakfast today.
You just got up for breakfast?
No, I made my own. I
Oh,
already ate it though.
fire. I completely forgot you're in fucking an Asian country, so you're just on a completely different time zone. Happy Halloween, by the way. So you know I am live.
I don't celebrate Halloween. I'm in Malaysia.
You guys don't celebrate Halloween like at all, or do you have like your own version of it?
Yeah, we don't celebrate. I'm in Malaysia. I don't celebrate Halloween in Malaysia.
What do you celebrate though? Do you have like an equivalent? Or you like, I don't know, or you like celebrate horror or like celebrate like the dead and stuff? Have you got like an equivalent holiday?
Oh yeah, we did celebrate the Harvest Festival every fall.
So is that like the same thing with like carving pumpkins and like dressing up and stuff, or is it like a little bit more like conventionally like religious?
No, that's basically the celebration of culture.
Okay. Cool. Dope. All right. What was your breakfast?
Just McDonald's McMuffin.
As in, like, you made your own from scratch, or you bought one?
Yeah, I did make it my own scratch.
Oh, okay, cool. I was confused, and you're like, yeah, man, I made my own breakfast, McDonald's, and I was like, so you just bought McDonald's, my nigga? Like, I'm just not joking.
But yeah. I don't really talk. I don't know, man. This is my first time making a burger.
Your first time making a burger? Aren't you like in your 20s? How you never made a burger before?
Just because it's simply because of financial stuff and it's simply because of financial stuff. But now that my family got the assets, I can basically do whatever I want with my dishes. It's all the recipe.
Yeah. Sorry, this game is so loud. Oh my god, my ears just got blown off.
What game are you playing?
Well, we did a poll for like what game we should play tonight on the stream, because we're doing like, you know, creepy videos on YouTube, like streaming horror games and shit. And Silent Hill won, but my wife was like, Silent Hill's the game I've been backseat gaming you play. I don't want you to play that on stream. That's like our thing. So I'm going for the second most votes, which is Fear. So
Yeah, I did see it in the stream.
oh, you're in the stream right now? My viewers are not updating accurately then. But yeah, it just blasted my ears. It's so loud. But yeah, and then I just thought I'd leave general open for people to join, because it is like a community stream, so people can like talk and take part and stuff. So yeah. All right. I'm just gonna start a new game.
Did I like Fear have that slow mo tech?
Yeah, that's right. The like bullet time stuff. It's so cool, bro. I think it's one of the.
Something. Have you? Let me ask you something. Have you ever played Trepang before?
Trepang. It doesn't sound too familiar.
It's basically Fear, but without the horror. It's just action.
I actually have Trepang 2 on my wish list, but I hadn't played it. Looks sick though. It's got a horror tag on it. Are we sure there's nothing spooky? It does look insane though. Oh. I hope
if you want to hop on Marvel Rivals, let me know. I got some time to kill.
Yeah, I mean, I do want to complete that in the Fortnite Battle Pass at some point. So I was gonna do some Fortnitemares this evening, if enough people got on for like a Fortnite squad. I was like, that was the hope, anyways. So we'll see.
Sorry if I don't speak that much. I've been staying up late since like 9 p.m.
So you haven't slept since 9 p.m. and now you've just made food? Dude, go sleep. I mean, we're going to be streaming like all night until like 4 a.m. my time. So I'm sure by the time you wake up, it'll still be active and we could play Rivals then. If I didn't crash out enough on Fortnitemares, you know?
I may or may not crash out in Marvel Rivals, but I cannot promise you that.
That's completely fine. I do the same thing. I also haven't played it in forever, so I don't even know how good I'll be. Because I am pretty fire at Rivals.
I tried Daredevil. He's a pretty fun character.
Yeah, Daredevil's dope. I agree with you there. Would you say he's main potential for you, though? I don't think so. For me personally. He's cool, but he kind of like, I don't know, he had the same thing as like Blade for me. Like his moveset's super dope, but I've also like been playing the game so long, I've like already decided the people I liked that I was like, I'm not gonna bother picking up a new person, you know? Is sound okay? Yeah, it looks like it. Sorry to alt tab again. Yeah, speakers are fine.
I thought that guy was Blade for a second.
What in the cutscene?
Yeah. But
Do you want to know the worst thing going on right now with YouTube? They're planning on implementing rules on like recording and streaming violent games, and like this entire month we've been doing like Halloween game streams, and they haven't really specified like what's too violent and what like how would this go for people who like doing like horror content, you know? So it's kind of one of the reasons I wanted to I want to move to Kick full time if YouTube gets too much with its rules and stuff. Plus, Kick pays streamers hourly. If I can get the kind of viewership and subscriber count that I have on YouTube on Kick, I can get like hourly rate. So it doesn't even matter on donos, you know?
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation. Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreation.
I shouldn't be eating this, but today is my cheat day, so
Essential vitamins and
what gives?
What's his story?
property of Armageddon.
I didn't know you were a little gym rat with cheat days, or is it just a diet?
An army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course.
I'm not that much of a gym person. All I do is just walk. It's just run on a treadmill. That's it.
A whole battalion of them, highly
Wow.
trained and heavily armed.
Cardio.
Battalion?
Have you not tried weights yet? I mean, like,
Like I said, we put Fettel
you're already quite like stocky. You'd probably be pretty good with weights. You not thought about lifting?
That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Army came and planted a transmitter in his head.
I tried to lose. I tried to lose weight, but I guess this dad bod is the part of my genetics.
Yeah.
Crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
I mean, I would say there's nothing wrong with a dad bod if you like keep like muscular. Like a muscular dad bod is like currently.
Goddamn right it is.
Not that women are the only reason you should work out, but it's supposedly like the most sought after body type. I mean, I keep weights like just under my desk, or I used to. I stubbed my toe on them too many times. So I'm
Brother,
looking for that
I'm
now.
pushing 20. I'm pushing either 24 or 25.
You will be a god among men.
We've
Yeah,
tracked Fettel to
I
an
can't hear
abandoned
you.
building just up ahead.
Hmm?
No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you and
What was that?
I'm 25 years old. I don't deserve to have this dad bod shit.
I mean, isn't 25 like the normal age for people becoming dads? Oh god, the sensitivity on this game is crazy. Also, I'm gonna turn off VSync because it was feeling really odd to like control. Let's configure the mouse a little bit. Turn the sends way down because I'm using a high DPI. That's better. I've not tried to run this game on like modern hardware before, so I don't know if it's gonna crash a lot or have like driver issues because it's an old game. Whoa, that lean is like all the fucking way a lean. It's not like a little like Rainbow Six Siege lean. He's like looking all the way over there. I was adjusting my mouse sensitivity, bro. I'm sorry. There's no lore reason as to why it took me ages to enter this building. I don't know. That was that scary. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard for horror games to freak me out. So I feel like I'm not gonna be overly reactive to like the scaries, especially horror games like that give you guns and a lot of ammo. Like Fear's got so much action in it. You like have too many ways to defend yourself that like I don't know, you're kind of just working off the atmosphere.
I can be really jumpy when it comes to horror. That's why I don't play Repo, Lethal Copy, despite the fact that I have Repo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that I'm like immune to being scared to shit. I definitely do get scared at stuff. Oh, bro just got disintegrated. But like I don't know. It's weird. The game that's like made me the most afraid, like uncomfortable, where I had to take like a break from it was Cry of Fear. That little Source game. I don't know what it is about that game that really gets under my skin and makes me uncomfortable, but like yeah. Some things do it for me, some things don't.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
Poor guy. He got hit with that big booty Latina acidic squirt. Nah, bro's not coming back to life.
Maybe he'll come back to life.
Nah, he got hit with that big booty Latina acidic squirt. It's over for him.
His mouth is even wide open as well. It's crazy.
Exactly. He tried to consume as much as he could and realized he was a xenomorph. But some horror games as well, I feel like they don't get the balance between difficulty and horror. Like, I was playing Alien Isolation. I beat it for the first time, like, last year. And, like, the game was scary. But when I start dying to the alien as many times as I did, because either my mic picked me up, or I sprinted, or like some other reason where the alien's AI caught me, I started getting more frustrated at the game that the encounter of him killing me wasn't making me jump or get like scared anymore. Because it's like I just wanted to move on to the next part. Which is why I think having like short horror games where you're like defenseless is like a lot better than having a horror game like Alien Isolation that takes like 20 hours to beat. Because it wants to be a conventional adventure game underneath that, you know? Okay, it's controlled through the slow-mo. I always forget what button it is.
See anything? You guys about done up there?
I literally got smacked in the jaw, bro.
You boys run along. I'll
With
be
some
busy here
wood.
for a while.
Whack my jaw smooth off.
Come on, make her push. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from Fear. They are special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys.
Bro's making me miss having a lineup so bad.
From the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous.
We got 3 viewers. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, let's saddle up.
So don't hesitate to use chat, guys. We're on YouTube. It doesn't cost anything. Literally last stream, we had a handful of viewers, and literally nobody used chat. I had nobody to interact with, bro. It was crazy. Come on. It's a community stream. It's what we're here for. To talk. Community. Things like blocking my chin. Whoa. Holy frames. What is going on here? I thought the slow-mo was reserved for gameplay, not the cutscenes. What? There's actually nothing I can do about this. Like, my graphics card can definitely render 2005 water. Surely. Oh my god, the whole game is shitting its pants. I love old games, but this is my least favorite part of old games. Like, what the fuck does it mean by maximum graphics card, bro? Okay. The whole game's literally turned into a slideshow. Okay, let's see if it gets any better after I land. Holy. It really is not liking this helicopter sequence. Holy shit. Go fuck shit up like it's fucking up the frame rate. What is this? What is this? It's gotta be single digit.
Is the game usually this laggy?
No, dude, this game's from 2005. It's just old games on new hardware. They always bug out a little bit. Hopefully it's fine once we actually get to gameplay and all just catches up. I'm hoping. Brother, this is literally going nowhere. Okay, hang on. Just save it. If we reload it, maybe. If not, it seems like the game itself, because even the menus are like... Nothing. Alright. Is there like an unofficial patch for this game I need to get or something? Jesus. Mm, 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 mm. Man, I got enough games. If it doesn't work, there's always other things we can run. Watch some scary videos or something.
The game no longer interests you, dude?
Huh?
You immediately lost interest in the game?
It's not me losing interest. It's it running like a slideshow, my nigga. Like, what are we talking about? Okay, there we go. Opening and reloading.
It's an old game, so I don't blame you. It's
now we're good. We're good. Saving checkpoint freezes it. It actually seems to be smoother overall, even after the restart. What do you want me to do, bro? You didn't... Oh, brother.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
I just feel like he didn't even, like, say what it was I needed to do. God, I haven't played this game in forever. Ah! There we go. Is there crouch jumping? No, it's either crouch or jump. No in between. Okay, I'm just gonna keep searching around. This maybe looks like we're supposed to go. Ah, there we go. Figured it out. What the hell is that? My game crashing. That's what it is. Oh yeah, this game's so old. Shift is to zoom in, bruh. What? What? Man, I'm dead. Like, this game tries to make you feel afraid, where it's like, okay, so you've now stripped away your team, so you're all by yourself. But it's like, none of them could slow down time. Very scary. I think some piss ran down my leg with how scary that was. I need to stop saying that fucking shit. Because a lot of this game's horror is just like spooky sound, le thing moving. Spooky sound, le thing falling. You know? Kind of like... There's only one effective jump scare in this game, I think. And there's this part where you like climb down this ladder and the spooky ghost girl shows up at the top of the ladder once you turn around to climb down it. Very spooky. think Half-Life is scarier, to be honest. Oh, you can melee. Mouse button 1? Mouse button 1 is shoot, bro. Oh, it's right click. It's technically mouse button 2, but it was 2005, so we won't get into it right now. Oh my god. Who thought to make the crosshair light blue, bro? You see some light and that's it. It's Jover. Where's that last guy? This game is such a bitch to control. Holy shit. Was it Zed to heal? Yeah. Because somebody thought that was a good idea in 2005. Alright. Speaking corners. Rainbow Six Siege. Let's lean all the way over.
I would pay $5 for the crosshair to be seen. You literally don't know where you're gonna aim.
Yeah, but it's okay, dude. I can press shift and zoom in the world's smallest amount. It's alright. It's more like it steadies the aim. Calling this ADS is a little crazy. It feels like... I don't know if this is me being a dick. I feel like I play so many modern shooters. Like, I'm barely gonna use the slow-mo in this game. Because it's like... I don't know. I don't even know if I'm making sense. Like, it's not that much harder than something like COD, you know? Do you think this has mouse button 4 and 5 support? I was 2 years old in 2005, so I don't know if the mouse had side buttons back then. Or if they were just like Dell Office mouse. Like my dad would have given me when I had a little Toshiba laptop, bro, when I was a little baby playing Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Elite Ball knowledge, those who know. If y'all don't know Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl, get out of my chat. If y'all don't know OG Half-Life, get out of my chat. If y'all don't know Quake 2, get out of here. If y'all don't know... Did I say Unreal already? OG Unreal? Get out of here. If y'all don't know Return to Castle Wolfenstein, get out of here. If y'all don't know Tribes Vengeance, get out of here. The fact that most PCs don't have disk drives anymore is so sad, because those games are sat on my shelf as relics, bro. It's crazy. Do I only have top chat on and not all chat? Can I turn on live chat? Yeah, there we go. Still nobody's talking. You know, I'm just going schizophrenic.
What about Quake 1? Does Quake 1 count as well?
Of course Quake 1 counts. But like, Quake 2 had 9 Inch Nails making the soundtrack. Peak fucking band, by the way. Like, when they're making the Downward Spiral. And on Quake 2, if you popped the game disc into, like, your car, you just get a 9 Inch Nails album on it, which was dope. And in the game, the nail gun, the ammo had the 9 Inch Nails symbol on the ammo box, bro. That was peak. That was peak gaming. We'll never get that again. Not 9 Inch Nails making a soundtrack. 9 Inch Nails make soundtracks all the time. I mean, like, that's soul. That is an impressive mustache. I gotta say.
Quake 2 has Sonic Mayhem. Who the fuck is Sonic Mayhem?
Sonic Mayhem is just another industrial band, I'm pretty sure. It's 9 Inch Nails and Sonic Mayhem. They like shared credits on it. And it's crazy. There's a 9 Inch Nails song actually. I'm gonna only play the snippet so I don't get my entire stream nuked. Okay, but there's a 9 Inch Nails song right at the start of Downward Spiral. Okay, let me get my music up. See, I got peak taste. All right, got peak taste. Sweet Trip, goated. All right, so on the 9 Inch Nails album, Downward Spiral, right at the start of the song, there's a sample, and if you listen really closely, it's the like damage sound from Quake. Here, let me get up Edge as well. I don't use Microsoft Edge, but I just don't want y'all to see all of my tabs on Opera. Not because I have nothing to hide, just because I have like 70 open. So, just use YouTube. I gotta sign into YouTube. Give me a sec. It wants me to have to 2FA it on my phone. Ugh. Signing in will never be easy. There we go. Oh my god, I don't care. We just not have a passkey? Oh my god, I don't need recovery shit, bro. Just fucking... Thank you. There we go. Okay. So yeah, the Quake damage sound. For like taking damage. I think it's this one at the end. Yeah, this here. Yeah, that one there at 30 seconds. Now, if we play Mr. Self-Destruct from the start of Downward Spiral by 9 Inch Nails. Please don't nuke my stream, Trent Reznor. Please. Please. Here, you'll hear it now. Peak. It's peak. There you go. That was it. That's what I wanted to show. We'll go back on Fear. You heard it though, right? You heard the sample. Yeah, I know. Just I was getting the sound up for the people who haven't played Quake, the uninitiated. Okay. Not everybody knows Peak, you know. I'm sorry. There's no way I fucked that up. There's no way. There's no way. Oh, we got more viewers. Welcome to the stream. Oh, shit. Hang on. Look at this ADS. World's strongest grenade. Holy shit. He did like half my health. Let's use the slow-mo. I see him through there. Boom. Alright, do you think you can wallbang in this game? Do you think you can wallbang? Alright. Let's loop back around. There's no sprint in this game, because shift is for zoom again, you know? Controls. Alright. This is the fastest we're gonna move the entire game. Hate to break it to you guys. Boom, we did it. Does Q do anything? Q lanes. Okay. I was gonna say, I low-key want to map like when I play Max Payne, I usually map the slow-mo to Q. Max Payne 1, OG, also goated. You know what? If I brought over my physical game collection, bro, some of y'all will queef. Some of y'all will squirt. I'm holding on to some gems as well, horror games wise, from like the PS2 era. Shit that costs so much money, bro. Collecting classic games in the age where TikTok has ruined every hobby. It's painful, bro. I pretty much can get like a classic game a year at this point with how much they're making them cost. Ever since people started grading games, bro, they all just go up in price. Even shit nobody's ever heard of. It's like, it's actually insane. Like PS1 games especially, bro. Am I ever gonna get Silent Hill 1, an original copy for the PS1? Not unless I want to sell my kidney. You know? It's mad. In fact, let me get some. Let me get some OG horror games actually. Alright. I've grabbed some to show y'all. And like some of these, bro, like literally did cost me a kidney. I got the scars to prove it. I know. So, I mean, I got some shit like Evil Twin. Y'all know Evil Twin, bro? The game's actually ass. Like, respectfully. Like the game is terrible. But it is like an OG horror game. It's kind of like a platformer as well. I guess like Psychonauts. Psychonauts if it was bad. Basic pick, but we got Code Veronica X. I got the platinum one because the other one literally costs the price of a new game. Like, are we Activision, bro? Like, not dropping the prices of COD games on fucking Steam, you know? Got Code Veronica X. And this is like back when games had like manuals and everything, bro. All of these are complete. And as close to as mint as I could get them. We got PS2 Resident Evil 4. Now, nobody told me that Resident Evil 4 was actually built for GameCube first. The PS2 version is absolutely horrible to play. Its frame rate is tragic. This is also complete on the inside as well. And even with the CDs, again, as close to mint as I could get it. And it's even got the old anti-piracy PlayStation logo. If you hold it in a certain light, it might not even show up on camera. But there's little PlayStation logos embedded at the top of all the discs. So it's pretty dope. Pretty cool. Another Resident Evil game. Outbreak. This is the fucking co-op one. Dude. This is peak. Alright. People sleeping on Outbreak. Because literally nobody knows about it. But like, oh, dude. The characters in it. See, this is the best thing about trying to get it mint. You get these old ass advertisement leaflets, bro. Look, we got Onimusha, Street Fighter, old DMC, DMC3, Capcom absolutely gooned over, which is fair, which is based. DMC3 does deserve it. Viewful Joe. OG Monster Hunter. I own OG Monster Hunter, bro. Monster Hunter 1 is so weird. If you think about the rest of the series, right? You literally have to use right stick to attack. Who thought of that? Who thought that was cooking, bro? Anyways. Now this is Elite Ball. If anybody knows this game, bro, please say in chat, bro. Shadow Man 2. Second coming. No, I'm joking. Second coming. Even though it is written on the side, two second coming, bro.
Shadow Man is basically my Benadryl overdose.
I mean, it feels like that, you know. Just hopping between the multiple worlds and stuff. I also used to have Shadow Man 1 for Dreamcast, but I gave my Dreamcast to my dad because it was a console me and him. Like the Dreamcast was a very pivotal console in my childhood. We always had one growing up because my dad would buy them. And I just have so many memories playing Dreamcast games with him. OG Soul Calibur, Shadow Man, which I definitely should not have been playing at 6 years old. Fucking Worms, OG Worms, bro. Oh. Now this, okay, so these two games I'm about to show you. No, sorry, these three games I'm about to show you cost me blood at a blood bank, sperm at a sperm bank, and a kidney. I'm joking. So this one, Shadow Hearts. This is dope. This is a like gothic Victorian horror game, but it's also a turn-based RPG. Bruh. The character designs in this game are crazy. If anyone has the Shadow Hearts Elite Ball knowledge, changing screens again. If anybody has the Shadow Hearts Elite Ball knowledge, y'all know that the chick from Shadow Hearts, one of the female bosses, is like such a baddie because the design was straight up crazy. Here we go. Yeah, see that price? That's a graded one. Ungraded, it cost me $150. Yeah, there's one there for $80, complete with the manual. It may have gone down in price. Or it's just like a re-release, different press, whatever, you know, old games, right? But yeah, to get it graded, bro, it's almost $1,000, okay? My quivering, the ball's quivering. But dude, Edge is so ugly. I'm sorry, Edge is so ugly. I'd usually use Opera GX, but I just have too many tabs open. Right. Shadow Hearts PS2. Hot female boss. Femaler. Hot female boss. There you go. Just don't show me any photos of this hot female boss I'm trying to show them. Whatever, okay? The game is peak. She was peak. The original redhead crush. The reason I love redheads now. Peak. On to the next game. That also cost me, like, my entire balls. This version of Silent Hill 2, the special 2-disc set. Ouch. Let me show you how much this burned through my wallet. $158.39. Crazy. And like, obviously Silent Hill's peak, which we all know. But when you open it up, and you're never gonna get a fucking game opening scenario like this again. Let me grab a PS5 game, just as a side-by-side comparison. If anybody like grew up in the 2000s, any Gen Zs here, when you buy a game, you'd be going back home, You'd be reading the manuals. You'd be reading the back. God of War Ragnarok. What have we got on the back? One gameplay screenshot. And like 2 sentences. Let's open it up. What's inside? Like, are we for real, bro? Bear in mind, Nintendo want to start charging more for physical games. They don't even have any soul anymore. Might as well fucking buy it digitally. Anyways, enough of that argument. So Silent Hill 2, you get this cool front cover. You get all these screenshots, this huge description. And then you open it up, it slides out like this. Even the inside box, bro, the bit you don't see has print on it. You get all this on the inside. It's all red, it's all scraggly, it's all broken up. Silent Hill is one of my favorite games, so I had to go and get a special edition. I wasn't gonna get some basic ass copy of Silent Hill 2. You get artwork, you get manuals, you get 2 discs, you get a making of DVD, and you get the game. And even under these discs is artwork, bro. Like, and then literally each page of this manual has its own art that's like directly correlating to the theme of the game. We'll literally never get this ever again. This game's getting buried with me, by the way. I'm never selling it. I love PS2 too much. It's just a shame that I can't get a TV that it looks good on. I even got an old flat screen, and it still looks like ass. I'm still trying to figure that out. I do have a HDMI conversion kit. I was thinking of maybe running it through one of my monitors. And then the other one, now I don't know how much this still holds up, but I have a complete one. Eternal Darkness for the GameCube. People goon for this game, bro. And for good reason. Eternal Darkness. Sanity's Requiem. So it depends where you get it from. Mine was like 100. Even though this is like a USA one. Because there's the difference between PAL and US games for frame rate and stuff. But I don't even have a PAL one. I have like a ELSPA one, the old rating pre-PEGI in Europe and stuff. It used to look like that. And then we got the distinction of PEGI in the UK. This is also complete with everything. Just fell out of this. Oh no. I mean, these shitty plastic cases degrade over time, but like that's kind of sucks that like that just fell off. Whatever. So yeah, we got the disc. By the way, all the GameCube discs being reflective is cool as shit. Again, cool. Get this cool fucking, why can't I say the word of what this is, bro? Instruction manual. Again, with like all of the artwork and stuff. The only reason this game kind of fumbles now is because of hardware. I don't own an original GameCube. I play it through a backwards compatible Wii that I bought with a GameCube controller because it has the ports and stuff on the top. And some of the like sanity based mechanics where it changes like the clock on your system or your battery indicator and stuff like that does not work the same without it being on a classic GameCube because it needs access to those things. So the only like sanity mechanics that work are the in-game ones. All the like real world fourth wall break ones don't, but it's whatever. I'm gonna go put those back and get fear back up on the screen. But yeah, perfect example of how modern games, at least modern physicals, have just absolutely fallen off. Like that God of War Ragnarok case is just disappointing, you know? That's the most autistic I think I've ever gotten on stream, bro. I feel bad for yapping that much. I'm sorry, guys. Oh. Is my frame rate died again? Did I alt tab too many times? Alt tab too many times. I broke the fucking game. Alright, let's save first before closing and reopening. That's another thing as well. I don't know if it falls on developers or if it falls on like PC part manufacturers. Why did we not bother? Didn't even click anything. Why did we not bother foolproofing old games so they could continue working on new hardware? It really sucks. Should we just play something else, actually? Like, Fear's fun, don't get me wrong, but I just feel like it's not even that scary. Look, I definitely have things that are scarier. And newer, that hopefully won't crash every 5 seconds. And hopefully something we can do single player. Give my Steam library a second, because I have a ton of custom banners and stuff from Steam Grid DB. That's also Leap All Knowledge. Horror games. We got Cry of Fear installed. We got Darkwood. We got Dead by Daylight. We got Dead Space 1 and 2. Ignore that. We got Deadly Premonition. We got Doki Doki Literature Club, but I feel like that's not even that scary. We got, ignore that. We got Dying Light 2. I'm gonna stop. It's not even a funny bit. We got Dying Light 2. We got Fear 2. We got The Forest. The Forest can be pretty scary. We got Killing Floor. It's not really that scary, to be honest. Left 4 Dead's not really that scary, to be honest. Lethal Company. Maybe I could probably get some people on who want to run Lethal Company. Replace that. Let's see. We got Outlast Trials. We can't really do anything on that without co-op. Ignore that. We got Phasmophobia. We got Prey. I can't do any of the Resident Evil games because they're for the Resident Evil retrospective video, so I'm saving them for solo. I have a specific way that I'm recording myself playing those. We got Signalis. We got Silent Hill 2 and 3 Classic. I got those very legally. We've got Stalker. We got System Shock 1 and 2. This is just my installed games anyways. I mean, I have more. Is there anything anyone's interested in seeing me play? Even demos, you know, recommend some shit. I mean, there's 4 of you. Gotta have something. Or we could do scary videos. Anything. Is the chat box broken? Are people talking? Or am I being schizophrenic? Let me get the stream up on my phone. There's just a chance I'm straight up being schizophrenic and no one's talking. No, we just have no chat at all. Okay, you guys suck. That's what it is. Cool. I guess I'll just hop back on Fear until we get a better idea on something to do or more people show up. So I feel like I've been autistic for an hour about PS2 horror games. I'm begging the frame rate doesn't just delete itself entirely. Play Cruelty Squad. There we go. Fair point. Is Cruelty Squad really a horror game? Or is it just ugly as shit? I barely played any Cruelty Squad, to be fair. Because it was just it was an overload. But we can load up Cruelty Squad, why not? Why not? Cruelty Squad. No, Frim, are you in work tonight or is that tomorrow? Your video card driver does not support any of the supported OpenGL versions. Why would it think I would want to use an integrated GPU when I have a 9070 XT? This is also Cruelty Squad. It is. Are we being dense? Is this case? Let me go into the display settings because why on earth would it think I'd want to use my integrated graphics? Are we stupid? Cruelty doesn't show up on the list. All right. I'm working tomorrow. I'm so ill right now. My vocal cords are guarded. It's OpenGL. Well, what can I do about that? Is it just saying that I can't, like... Okay, let's see if that works. That might be a fix. Bro, I don't... I know Brawlhalla is a spooky game. Yeah, spookily terrible. I'm sorry, Brawlhalla. That was mean. I didn't mean to treat you like that. Okay, Cruelty Squad. How do we change what GPU it decides to use? Yeah, see? Here, it says it's using AMD Radeon TM graphics. You gotta update. Update what? My drivers are up to date, bro. Yeah, Brawlhalla ranked, I think I'd rather kill myself. At this point, we might just do fucking Fortnitemares because, like, the Battle Pass finishes tomorrow. And I gotta finish it. Because I'm not, like... Fortnite's fallen off, bro. Why did nobody on Fortnite be like, huh? Halo Infinite and Marvel Rivals let people buy their battle pass and keep it. Why didn't they just do the same thing? The fact that Cruelty Squad isn't going to launch might actually make me really upset. Like, come on. Please. Launch game. Okay, cool. I guess. God forbid a man want to play Cruelty Squad. Is it a missing file? Do I need to verify my integrity of this tiny little indie game? Or, like, what? I updated to Windows 11. I've lost most of my games. So the issue's Windows 11. Is that what you're saying? Is Windows 11 just ass? Because I feel like Fear worked when I played it on Windows 10. But trying to run it before this was tragic. It was crazy. All 7 files is what this game runs off, by the way, are successfully validated. I'm gonna view the store page real quick for this game to see if people are like, oh, Cruelty Squad doesn't work anymore. Negative. Okay, these people are nitpicking. First playthrough sucks and visuals are pure shit. Yeah, that's kind of the point. Nothing about OpenGL though. No, the issue is drivers. It's an OpenGL game. Very old people on Reddit say they deleted their Radeon drivers and reinstalled. Do I really want to uninstall my graphics drivers for a game that looks like this? I'll do it one day, but not on stream. If I go to delete my drivers now while I'm streaming, the entire stream will just die. So we're not doing that. I guess we'll do Fortnite, which just isn't scary, but at this point we're stuck. I forgot I added it as a non-Steam game. I say you delete the game and move on. Nah. I will play it at some point. The fuck is this? That's a frame. That's a frame from a game. That was a screen. Alright, let's launch Fortnite. Let's finish this battle pass. The scariest thing about Fortnite is the bloom on OG. Scarily bad. When the I spelled fucking horror wrong in that message. I messed up the R. I typed too fast and I missed words. Alright. Fortnite. Yo, no for duo. Why is the game shitting why is the stream shitting itself? Where's my frame rate going? Surely Fortnite is not the that my stream is at 11 FPS, bro. I have an X3D. I have an X3D CPU. I don't deserve this. Why is Fortnite frying my computer? What? Oh, bruh. There's tons of horror slots on Unibet right now, and I know Fortnite's all because of Windows 11 update. I'm not gonna do slots on stream. Not only is gambling a waste of money. Let's get that real clear. But you also can't even stream slots on YouTube, so we shouldn't even talk about it. Maybe install actual games instead of playing gambling slot and losing all your money. Oh, why is Fortnite? Yeah, I get slots are all over Kick. Then I'm gonna start gambling slots. It's a waste of money. That's just bad finance, bro. Right, Fortnite is generally destroying my stream. What is this, bro? I guess no Fortnite. Fuck me. You know, fucking spend 2,000 on a computer. Can't even stream Fortnite. You know, all Redskins in CS:GO have tripled in price. Yeah, I know. I've seen my my inventory. Your mech is £26. Yeah, I saw that. But I'm not in the skin thing for the money. Anyways, I get the skins because I like them. You know. So I'm probably not going to sell any of them. I don't really care all damn much. They're too pretty to be in somebody else's inventory. Yeah, fucking easy anti-cheat. Why is easy anti-cheat now an untrusted system file? I feel like my brain's rotting. Okay, let's start Deadly Premonition, I guess, because Fear wasn't gonna fucking work. Oh, hang on, let me install DirectX from 2007, bro. I'm gonna... Deadly Premonition is low-key meant to be one of the worst games of all time. But also like a goated horror game. It's like so ironic, or it's so bad that it's good. It's one of the reasons why I bought it. It's also 99p because it had gone on sale. Yeah, those controls are fine. Was there any graphics controls? No. I guess I just get what I get. Crazy. Your Minware bad trip went from 5 to 58. Bad trip. Oh yeah, the FAMAS. Yeah. What do we think in chat? Do I sell one FAMAS to get Battlefield 6? No. I don't think anyone in the friend group has Battlefield 6 yet, so it's like no one getting it until other people are buying it. I'm sick and tired of being the person who convinces people to buy games, and then I buy the game, and then nobody buys the game. So I'm gonna wait for somebody else to buy the game, and then I'll buy the game. This just in, Deadly Premonition doesn't want to launch. Should I just stop trying to play old games? Like, is this the issue here? Yeah, so she just classed as not even playing. Why is she in a cat outfit? You know what? I should not scroll through a community hub page on stream. That's just a bad idea. Because Steam's just unhinged like that. Okay, let's see if we can maybe do like a compatibility mode. I don't even know where to find compatibility mode on Windows 11. It just makes no fucking sense. Where's compatibility mode, bro? Maybe I need to open the path up. I can't even open the path. Are we serious? Okay, cool. We can't even open the path. Let's do it this way. Properties, install files, browse. And then properties, compatibility, run this program like it's for Windows 7. That was probably the Windows at the time everybody was using. Please work, bro. Please. Ah! Congratulations, me. I'm so smart. It's making me alt tab every 5 fucking seconds when I close a window. Can we stop? Where'd Streamlabs go? Can we get it in full screen?
Oh.
Can we get it in full screen?
Oh. Yep.
Fuck me, I guess.
Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up!
I didn't want to skip that, but I guess we need options, so. Of course, let me adjust it a percentage at a time. Okay, how do I go full screen, bro? Is there no graphic settings? I'm actually gonna I'm gonna blow my brains out on stream in Minecraft. Because absolutely no game is working. This is insane. Let's run the launcher in compatibility mode. See if that lets us put it in full screen. It should not be this hard to get a game to run on Windows 11, bro. Fuck Windows. Fuck Microsoft, bro. Like, what is this? Windows 11 might be the worst Windows we've had since 8. I'm not even joking. MB7 Bloodsport's gone from £2 to £54. That's dope. Full screen. Oh, full screen. Full screen. Why is it in the corner of the stream when it's my entire screen in game? Streamlabs, bro. Why are we being special needs right now? Okay. Okay, so this is nearly impossible because every time you alt tab, it completely closes the game. I just want to adjust the window size. I'm gonna tweak. I'm going to tweak. I'm going to break something. This is so stupid. Right. Let me press the Windows key without. This is a terrible experience. I can't even. This game is so loud. I can't even change my resolution. This is actually just unacceptable. This is unacceptable at this point. Been streaming for an hour and a fucking half, bro. This should not be allowed. We're going back on Fear. I guess Control's also a horror game. Kind of. I don't fucking know, man. This is not what I had envisioned at all. I thought people would actually, like, get on and, like... This is awful. Is bro snoring? Okay, well, I'm disconnecting you. What the
Radical
fuck?
136 left.
Why are you snoring in my fucking call, bro? What is this? Okay. I'm about to rage out. Brawlhalla's starting to look good now, eh? Brawlhalla is never looking good. Me, you, Ray, COD? What's the chances of even
Someone
getting...
_123_ probably joined.
Oh, yeah.
What's the chances of even getting Ray in? What is... Ray's on COD right now.
Yeah, he's on COD right now.
Thank you for joining the call, Ray, to play fucking COD.
Yes. I'm so happy he is here. But I do need to finish this league game before we play.
Can't believe this fucking Halloween stream's fucking falling apart. Why do old games just not work on Windows 11, bro? This is actually terrible.
I know. YouTube, Gwen, maybe. Why aren't you playing League of Legends? This is quite spooky.
You can't
You
just
can do a
keep...
Shaco stream.
You can't just keep saying games that you're interested in that goes... But they're spooky. That just doesn't...
No, it does work, because Shaco is he's a clown.
Wow. That...
And you can run around as a clown.
He's a terrible fucking character, though.
He's not. He's one of the best characters in the game. Pinkward proved it. You know Pinkward?
Yes.
Yeah, he's insane. Swain's also pretty cool because he turns into a dark demon.
Hopefully COD doesn't kill my FPS. It shouldn't. I don't know why Fortnite killed my FPS when I opened it up. Is it really that CPU intensive? That when I tried to stream it, it was like 5 FPS. Why did COD just crash?
That's not good. I'm trying to get into a new character now. Trying to learn how to play Olaf.
So who convinced him to get MW3? Because for ages he was like, I'm not spending that much on a COD.
I'm not sure. Wait, is he on MW3?
Yeah, he's on MW3 specifically.
I thought he's on the new Call of Duty. Like Warzone. Is he gonna join now?
I don't know, I added him. Could do zombies. No, the zombies in this game is fucking tragic.
Simdo. I'm dying. I need to be resurrected by my godfathers. I had to buy No Man's Sky the other day.
No Man's Sky is very fun. I have it.
Pim told me to get it because he wants to play it.
Yeah, the three of us should play it together.
We should. I also got Outer Wilds. It seems like a fun game. Yes.
The thing is, right, space games should be so much cooler than they are. Like, we should have way better space games. Mass Effect's pretty much the only fire one, like, fully.
Yeah.
Starfield was shit.
Dead Space.
True. But I mean, like, exploration games, like, where you explore space. Like a Mass Effect, you explore space, and Dead Space, you don't really, because you're just on a ship.
I remember sending you one that was like a free-for-all spaceship brawl game.
Eve, right? Eve Online? Is that what you're on about?
No,
Online's
it's
old
a
as
different
shit.
one.
Right. While we wait for you to get on, I'm going to run all the shipments 24/7.
Alright.
Because I hate myself. No, I just want to get my car 98K for Warzone.
Alright.
Should probably let my shaders preload, to be honest. I'm gonna DM him. Oh. Five viewers, welcome to the stream. We were gonna do horror games, a ton of old horror games, but Windows 11 sucks, so absolutely nothing before the year 2010 wants to work on it. You need to get that Hollow Knight tattoo removed, mate. Oh, you know, it pisses me off, right? It pisses me off. Oh yeah, for context on the Hollow Knight tattoo bit. So I've played Hollow Knight, but I've not beat it yet because it's a hard game. But I obviously really enjoyed the atmosphere and stuff. So I went and got a Hollow Knight tattoo. And I had a friend who was like, "Bro, you should play Silk Song. You should play Silk Song." And I'm like, I bought Silk Song, but I haven't beat Hollow Knight 1 yet. So I want to play him in order. And he's like, "You haven't beat Hollow Knight 1 yet, but you have a Hollow Knight tattoo." And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "How can you have a tattoo for a game you've not even beat yet?"
What you should
Because
do?
I like the atmosphere and shit.
Hollow Knight co-op. You know you can do that, right?
No, I didn't.
It's fun. It's a mod. You can do it seamless co-op.
Oh, like the Elden Ring one.
Yeah.
Does it run just as bad as the Elden Ring one?
No, it actually runs quite nice.
Oh, fair enough. But yeah, he was like basically coming at me for getting a tattoo for a game I've not finished, and I was like, "Do you watch a TV show all the way to the end before you figure out that you like it?" You know. Like, I got an Elden Ring tattoo before I finished Elden Ring because Elden Ring's just fucking sick and everyone knows it. Yeah. I haven't read every page of Berserk, but I know what the brand of sacrifice means and what it means to me as a person. So, I got it on my body. Like, is it... God forbid a man has a Triforce tattoo, but he hasn't beat every Zelda game. It's such a stupid fucking gatekeep, bro. Makes no sense.
I need to kill this guy.
We're talking about the tattoo guy, right? We don't need to kill him. He ain't done nothing wrong.
He can stay for another half an hour, and then I'll find him and I'll touch him. I will touch him very, very nicely. Don't worry.
There's this guy on my Steam friends list, bro. He always gets the most peak profile photos. He had my brain is farting right now. Why can't I think of the fucking thing I'm about to say, bro? He had a photo of Tony Soprano holding a needler from The Sopranos. Elden Ring is too easy for me. Beat it 10,000 times before it came out. Shit, bro, you should just be covered in Elden Ring tattoos then. You know? Remember, before you decide that you like a band, you have to listen to their entire discography. Then you can buy a band t-shirt. Anyways, now he's got Paulie from the episode in the snow. Like an elite behind him, bro. The Sopranos is so peak. I love this guy. This guy's cool. And he has one item on Showcase, which is just a Minware MP7 Just Smile. Why is that your one Showcase item, bro? Anyways. But dude, this stream went so bad. The whole reason we're on COD right now is fucking Windows 11's compatibility features are absolutely tragic. Fear. Anytime I alt-tabbed to like have like an autistic rant, the game dropped to like 5 FPS. We had to completely close it. Deadly Premonition has no graphic settings. You can't even choose your resolution. So put it in like a little screen in the corner of the stream. But if I alt-tabbed, it fully closed the window, so I couldn't adjust it in my Streamlabs. So we gave up on that. Cruelty Squad didn't even launch. What else did we try? Dead Space still has a games for Windows. I don't even fucking know, bro. Honestly, it's terrible. It's tragic. So now we're playing COD. COD on a fucking. I don't know if this stream will last as long as I want it to. It's just not going at all the way that I thought it would. It's really, really disappointing. Because I was gonna do Fortnite. So I gotta finish the battle pass, right? Because it literally ends in like a few hours. Launched it, the stream was 5 FPS. The game looks like Pixar, bro. Why is its requirements high? This PC is so expensive. Like, none of it's making sense. None of it's making sense. I think you'll be good doing the videos, because like you missed a whole section, a section you would have loved, by the way, where we went over like physical PS2 horror games I owned. We went full autistic about how physical games have fallen off, and shit. And also how much like I spent to get PS2 original copies of games in like their mint form, and how much that like blew my asshole out. Have I ever shown you my Silent Hill 2 copy? I feel like I have. One that's worth 150. I mean, you can hop into the call if you want. We were also going to do horror videos. I think we'll still do spooky videos. But, like, there's been viewers, but none of them have used chat, except for you two. So I haven't had anybody to, like, request spooky videos to watch. And I was expecting a ton of people to get in general and all this. You know, I really thought this would go a whole lot better. Really disappointed.
Poughkeepsie Tapes. Have you watched that?
I have seen that movie. Yeah.
It's fucked up.
Last night, me and Casey watched The Ritual. Have you seen that?
Oh, I have not seen that one.
My ex stole Silent Hill 2 Director's Cut for PS2 and my Silent Hill 3 PS2 copy. Sue her?
The clues joined.
Yo, what's good, Jay? You little Korean twink. What's up?
You got me fucked on my.
Yeah, this is my Silent Hill 2 copy. I got the special multi-disc edition in the sleeve. That's what I got. And like the point I was making is like we'll never get a game case like this again, bro. Look, you open it up. Even the inside, the bit you shouldn't see, they bothered printing. Right? You get all this. Full manual. You get a making of CD, you get the game, all artwork everywhere. Like, insane. Like, and then you grab a PS5 game. Like a physical copy of God of War Ragnarok. You get one bit of artwork, 2 sentences. You open it up. Like, what is this, bro? You know what I'm saying? Absolutely fell off. You don't make games like they used to, man. Exactly. And all the games that are good don't run on Windows 11. Like, it just took ages to get...
Emulator.
It just took ages to get Deadly Premonition to run on PC. Like, it just wasn't launching. So we compatibility mode just the game without the launcher. It had no graphic settings. Wasn't in full screen. It was in this little window. None of the controls worked. So we closed it. We then compatibility mode on the launcher, put it in full screen mode. You can't change the resolution. So it was just fucked, basically. Fear, a game from 2005, the frame rate drops if you alt tab. So that's great. And it doesn't go back without fully closing the game. So just absolute fall off. Jay, you playing anything interesting?
My tip sticky.
Amazing. If I did a whole
Playing
video on my...
Tekken.
Oh, you're playing Tekken? Doesn't seem like